What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is a different video for you guys. It's actually going to be a hunting video that I'm going to be doing hunting and some other veterans. I've got invited down to Southwest Texas to actually, I didn't know this at the time, but as a high fence ranch that they host once or twice a year for disabled veterans to come down and do some hunting that you wouldn't normally be able to do. This is my first ever type of hunt that has anything to do with the high fence. And I'll tell you what, it was actually it was the best weekend I've had as far as a Veterans Day goes. I had an awesome time with a lot of like-minded people. But we are going to be showing some animals being harvested, and we go on an awesome hog/coyote predator hunt. I finally get to take out some predators, some hogs and coyotes that aren't mine, but that are actually causing a lot of damage on a local rancher's ranch. And we're actually going to do a little coyote hunting from a helicopter. I'm telling you, this is like once in a lifetime hunt for me. I've never done anything like this before in my life. So a big shout out to Robbie from 345 Ranch. He actually hosts this event, I think, for the last 5 or 6 years for the Foundation for Exceptional Warriors. The Few, that's my buddy Ronnie's foundation that he has, and he has been helping tons of disabled veterans year after year. And I'm going to be letting him talk here in just a little bit, explain what his foundation does. But one cool thing is that you guys can do to help, just go follow them on Facebook, share and like their content. They're doing great things for disabled veterans. It's awesome. But another thing you guys can do too, if you want to host an event at your place, you can fill out an application on their Facebook page. I'm going to have all the information for you guys. Check that out. And if you are a disabled veteran, they do have some guidelines, but fill out the application because you could get accepted to go on one of these trips that they cover. It's awesome. So my advice is, if you are a disabled veteran, let them tell you that you either are qualified for it or you're not qualified for it, because I don't know all the exact guidelines. I'm more going for a media person, and being a disabled vet myself, it was a good trip for me, and I really needed something like that. I haven't been around warriors and veterans in a long time, and it really brought back a lot of memories for me. And I can't thank Robbie and Ronnie enough for having me down there to be able to film for you guys and to experience this hunt. But it was an awesome event. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it. I don't actually show any gutting of animals or any crazy kill shots or anything like that. I keep it clean for my audience, for you guys, but I do get to capture the moment and the memories. I'm telling you, my favorite thing is, I've seen this a lot, is shooting coyotes and hogs from a helicopter. I'm going to tell you, I had a great time, and we did a great service for that rancher. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Oh, there he is right there in front of you. To your right a little bit in the brush. Go to get right in front. Gotta be down there. They're feeding this way. I think they're on the other side of that. Oh, I see them. Okay, so this is actually, I'm getting ready to go home here in about another hour or so, but I got Ronnie with the Few. He's the one that invited me down here to do this, so I'm going to let him introduce himself, his organization, and why he does this, and all that. So, Ronnie, what's going on, man?
All right. Hey, I'm Ronnie Swegger. I'm the founder of the Foundation for Exceptional Warriors, better known as the Few. I spent most of my time in the Army as a Green Beret. I was medically retired after about 14 years, and I started volunteering when I started wanting to give back. I started volunteering with a lot of organizations and found out that a lot of special operations guys weren't getting the support they needed, and they definitely weren't asking for it. So I was kind of drawn to fill that gap. And then my grandfather was a prisoner of war in Korea for 999 days.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
And I felt, man, what's out there for a lot of these POWs? And what a lot of people don't understand is the POWs didn't get Purple Hearts back in the day. They got the POW medal. And then Congress changed that. I think it was about 2006. They authorized all the POWs to get a Purple Heart, but most of the POWs never knew that. It's not that like anybody knocks on your door and says, guess what, you're authorized a Purple Heart. So there's a lot of organizations out there that support Purple Heart guys, and a lot of these POWs didn't even know they had one, so they weren't going to get any support either. So I really put that into our logo, and I'd like to search these POWs guys out and support them. As if anybody's been through a lot, it's those guys. And
for sure.
Besides that, we help guys with medals for valor. So you've got guys out there with you know, the Navy Cross, the Air Force Cross, these very high awards. Even Medal of Honor recipients sometimes don't get a Purple Heart medal.
Yeah.
So without that Purple Heart, they don't qualify for most of these other organizations. So to fill that niche, we started the Foundation for Exceptional Warriors, and we define exceptional warriors as the combat wounded, Purple Heart recipients, those guys with medals for valor, prisoners of war, and any special ops guy. And we take them on adventures around the world and have a lot of fun with them. We support their families, whether they're Gold Star, just their families. We do couples events. We just do anything that's fun. We've done powerboat racing, which is, you know, if someone calls me and says, hey, you want to go do something, it's easier to say yes. And because if you enjoy it, if someone's enjoying it, there's a warrior out there that wants to do it too.
Yeah.
So, you know, my son's driving a speedboat going a couple hundred miles an hour, it seems like, on a water.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
it's nuts how fast those things go. And taking these guys out, we just got to do so much. We've been to New Zealand. We parachuted into France in honor of D-Day on the 75th anniversary of D-Day.
That's awesome.
I mean, we've had a lot of fun. And right now we're out at 345 Ranch in West Texas. And we've been coming down here for about 5 years. Robbie is the owner, and he's also a board member of the organization starting this year. And he's just got a passion to give back. And I'm glad you could come down here and join us.
Thanks for having me.
I've been after you for a little while, trying to get you out and have some fun with you. I mean,
yeah, this is great.
Those of you that are watching don't know, but Sean and I probably live 7 miles from each other and just didn't know each other. We had a mutual friend, and we're able to connect. And I thought, heck, come on out and have a good time.
You were actually on one of my videos with the camper, I think. I was calling you MacGyver because you were fixing everything for us.
Yeah, I'm known to be pretty handy.
So if people want to check out the few, maybe even contact you, how they can help, what do they got to do that?
Well, everything we do is Exceptional Warriors. Just Google exceptionalwarriors.org. We're right there, and there's a if you're a warrior and you want to attend an event, there's an application on there. You only need one application, and if you see something we post on Facebook, an event you want to come, just give us a holler, reach back out to us via the email or whatever, or give me a ring. And once you fill out that application, start getting our newsletters. We'll tell you our events coming up. But like us on Facebook. Facebook is, you know, not a huge fan of Facebook, but it's an easy tool to use for us to, you know, the associates around the nation, guys like me that are volunteering for the organization. They can upload their own information, run their own events based off that. So follow that Facebook page. And if you got warriors in your life that you think might need this or even just deserve it, invite them, share that event with them, tell them to come up, follow the page. And, you know, a lot of our warriors are like, hey, I'm not worthy because I got all my parts and pieces. Yeah. It's not about that. It's just about coming out here and having fun, you know. And when we're out here around the campfire, just joking, telling stories, there's a lot of camaraderie that comes back. This week I've got Kevin Treader.
I was going to tell us about that.
I haven't seen him in 25 years. We went to the Special Forces course together in '98, and after we parted ways, I don't think we ever crossed paths again. But
you picked him up from the airport and probably picked up like you seen him yesterday.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. That's one of the good things about Facebook. I just, you know, we had a mutual friend somewhere said, hey, you might want to know Kevin Treader. I said, absolutely. Yeah. So we reached out, reconnected, and I said, hey, if you fly into Oklahoma City, you know, I'll pick you up and we'll spend 5 hours on the drive catching up.
That's awesome.
You're going to take off today, and Kevin's going to hang out for another day. We're going to keep catching up, and then I'm going to make the drive back. So it's healing for me. I mean, my wife lets me do this. There's no salaries in the organization. I do this for the last, since 2012 is when we began. I've been doing this for free, and I get a hell of a paycheck. Everybody thinks because I'm not getting dollars, I'm not getting a paycheck. But look at this. This is what I do on the weekend. This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Meet great people.
Oh yeah. Great
patriots, and man, it gives everybody a lot of healing, I think. I mean,
yeah, that's good.
It's just the great outdoors is a wonderful place to find yourself, but reconnect with or just connect for the first time. you just can't get any better than getting on God's country
Yep.
and with good people.
So how many trips a year do you usually do? I know you don't go, you can't attend all of them, obviously.
No, I don't.
But what's the organization do for the vets?
What do you mean? What do we?
Like, what do you do? Like, how many events do you put on a year?
So it just depends on the associates. You know, a lot of our associates, some are civilians, some are not. But one guy might run an event every year. One guy might run an event every 3 years. So it just depends on how active our associates
Yeah,
are.
It makes
But
sense.
at a bare minimum, I'd say we're 30
Man, that's a
events.
lot. That's a lot.
And so, you know, some weekends I got 4 events going on, and I got guys like me out there volunteering, hosting guys, and that's sometimes if you follow a Facebook page, it looks like, you know, we got 2 million things going on one weekend and nothing going on for a month, and sometimes that's just how it works out.
So on average, how many vets are going to one event?
So all our events have at least 2 guys.
Okay, at the minimum.
Yeah, you want that, but some of our events, you know, like the fishing event in New York, that's like 40 guys.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, a dove hunt.
So you guys are helping tons of vets.
Yeah, and you know, it doesn't take a lot of money. We don't raise a lot of money. I raise about 80 grand a year.
Yep.
But all I really need to pay for is some licenses, some housing, some airports,
Yep.
you know, airfare every now and then. But all the events are donated. So I work 3 months a year. The associates and we travel to the outdoor shows and meet people, and they donate the opportunities. And just getting the guys there is where we spend our
That's
money.
kind of like what Rob was doing. Here's opportunity to get the guys here, and they can go hunting.
Yep. So you got all these patriots, and you know, these people that love the outdoors. Most of them are patriots, and they want to share the outdoors with people. You know, Robbie loves the veterans and the kids, and having people out here and just sharing this with them. So he's not even a huge hunter himself.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's pretty amazing that he's got a 1,000-acre high fence and he doesn't hunt much at all.
Yeah, that's nuts.
He does it to give back. And
I've had a blast over the last couple of days. It's been great. It's the best Veterans Day I've had.
That's true. Yeah,
so that was cool.
Everybody was telling me Happy Veterans Day yesterday, and I'm like, well, it's a pretty daggum good day. We're out here.
You ready?
Killing animals and flying helicopters. Yeah. It doesn't get much better than that,
no,
really.
That's fun. So one more time, I'm going to put your link right here. What is it one more time?
ExceptionalWarriors.org, and then on Facebook, just look up Exceptional Warriors or the Foundation for Exceptional Warriors. We'd love to have your support, whether it's financial, in kind, or just a like.
You like and share.
Just like and share. It's free and it's easy and it's needed. And awesome. our sponsors would love you for it.
Well, thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now we're going to get into the video. This is, like I said earlier, like the last hour of the hunt, but now we're going to get into the video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and it's been an awesome experience. I'll talk to you guys again at the end of the video. Okay, so I haven't even got a chance to tell you guys where I'm at. I'm in Texas. I got invited to a hunt, and it's got all kinds of different animals over here. We'll do some explaining later, but I didn't even get to I didn't even have time to introduce you to Ronnie, some of the other guys. As soon as I got here, they said, hey, we gotta go to the blind. The deer are going to be coming in, so that's what we're doing. This is the evening hunt, Friday evening. After we hunt tonight, if we don't get anything or we get anything, we'll show you that. But tomorrow, I'm going to go into more detail of where I'm at, what we're doing, what it's for, and show you guys around. This place is awesome. So let's go to the blind.
Hopefully there's no critters in there.
You guys got a lot of, what'd you say, bobcats, mountain lions?
Well, I don't know if there's too many lions down here, but there's lots of coyotes and bobcats.
Lots of coyotes.
Yeah.
Bust them if we see them?
Yep, we're going to shoot them. We may wait until that feeder goes off, though.
Dang, there's a bunch of dead yellow jackets. Whew, that one's still kicking. Charles brought me to this blind. I think he killed all the yellow jackets before we got here, because there's like 40 of them that are on the ground dead. You see that one's kicking still, Charles?
Yeah.
A couple of them are. Well, there's a bunch of them over here. I'm stepping on these guys.
Probably wouldn't hurt.
I'm gonna get these ones behind you. It's almost like they're too cold or something. They're stunned.
Well,
They got sprayed.
it froze. And it was windy and rainy.
It rained last night?
Yep. And this morning it's really nice.
They go that way. So what are those called?
Those are aoudad, also called Barbary sheep.
You said the only way they're good eating if they're in tamale.
Yeah, pretty much. They're not really good to eat. There's males that are good. They're trophy size. They have big shafts. They're real hairy fronted. And
Oh, wow.
tails. They shed their horns every year. They grow more.
So they were coming up the road, the cuff into the tree line. We think they're gonna come over right over in here. Let's see it move. I don't know where it went now. It was to the left of the feeder. Are you serious, yo? A white elk. It's a white elk.
His nose are wide.
I've never seen that.
His cows are all half-breed. Rocky Mountain dog too. And half of another breeder. And just a lighter color. This one's just albino.
I've never seen one like that.
Heck, it's dope.
They're coming in now, ain't they? I see that elk too. They're waiting for him to come on. Waiting for him to come on. That's funny. Okay, we got a big, I'm calling it a mountain goat. What exactly is it?
It's an aoudad or a Barbary sheep.
Okay, so we got a big buck down, and this is the second day, early morning. I didn't get to do a lot of filming yet because it just got dark. We got up, came out here. Let's go down there and check it out. I think he says about 150-yard shot, and I dropped it. So we're just gonna drive right up to it. It's actually a colder morning. I figured Texas would be a lot warmer than this, but you guys get the cold weather too, don't you?
Yeah, it gets really cold sometimes.
So it's probably in the 40s right now, so it feels good actually, but for Texas, I thought that was a little cold. Okay, so the animal is no longer with us. It was a good ethical shot, good clean kill. And what's cool about this ranch is we can take the meat home with us, or we can donate it to a local family. So is that normally what you guys do?
Yeah, most of this will be donated to a local family around here to help them out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what exactly, tell us exactly, like, this is a big male. How old do you think he is?
This is a big male. I don't know. I saw him, I believe, about 3 nights ago as I was leaving the ranch. And when he was running across the road, looked like a baby elk. He was pretty huge.
So we got a big bite. There's going to be a lot of meat that gets to go to a family that's going to enjoy it this Thanksgiving for sure. So we're going to take care of him.
He's pretty big. I'm not sure. We'll have to measure him, but
yeah, that's a big one.
He is a monster.
Mm.
It's a big aoudad or a Barbary sheep. Native of Africa.
Native from Africa. We've seen quite a few, and we didn't see him last night, did we?
No, we saw a younger male than last night, but at dark we couldn't get a shot.
So we'll get him loaded up. I won't show you guys the gut and all that, but we got some other stuff planned for today. And big shout out to the Few for having us up here. And what ranch did you guys call this?
This is a 345 ranch. It's
345 ranch.
It's not a real ingenious name, but it's a 345 ranch. Robbie Atkins owns it.
Oh, Robbie Atkins owns it. Over here, would it be considered West Texas?
We are in Central West Texas.
Central West Texas. It's been fun. Ronnie ain't got that skinned out yet?
Not yet, working on it, man. You guys took a breakfast break.
So they got him a little whitetail.
That's an awesome buck.
Yeah, it's funky looking. I like it. He's been rubbing all over the place too.
Love to see what he would have grown into, you know?
Yeah.
You never know.
It'll be good eating though.
It's gonna be great eating.
Okay, so we've kind of been bouncing around all over since I got here last night. Everything's like go, 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 go. So I haven't got to really film and tell you guys exactly what we're doing because I really don't know until like we're getting ready to do it. But now they have brought me over to a hangar where we're gonna get on a helicopter, and I've seen this a ton down here in Texas, and I've always wanted to do it. You guys know the wild hog issue in America in general, but in Texas, Oklahoma is horrible. But they actually fly a helicopter up and you get to shoot the wild hogs from the chopper. So I got my GoPro on. I'm going to show you guys some of that if you're interested in this kind of stuff. I know this is the stuff I love, hunting and all that stuff, and being around a bunch of the guys I've never met, and they're all super nice. Ronnie from the Few, you guys probably already met him in the video. I got to piece all this together for you guys and make it make sense for the whole timeline I'm here. So you'll see me bouncing around quite a bit. Probably I'm trying to squeeze this together to make it make sense for you guys. But it's the afternoon on Veterans Day. So all you veterans, happy Veterans Day, and happy late Marine Corps birthday whenever I get this out. So thank you guys, and it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So Ronnie, what are we doing here?
Well, we've got some donors down here. We're going to help the local farmers out, kill some predators, kill some hogs. Hogs do tons of damage down, well, anywhere they are, but down in Texas, they're prolific. Down here, don't have any national predators, so we get some warriors up in a helicopter, and they get to have some fun, and the hogs get to die instead of ruining everything.
What's it doing? Messing up?
Yeah, we got another one.
Lower board, right there where you're going.
all over the place. Hit him with your shotgun. Oh, there he is. Get him. Nice. That shotgun's awesome. Crushed him out, didn't you? Flushed it out. I don't even see him. I'll shoot the back one. Oh! Good shot. Oh, right behind him. Oh, there he is right there in front of you. To your right a little bit. In the brush. Go and get right in front of you. Go against the mountain. You'll see him. Right there to the left. Right here to the left. Going down the ridge. Right in front of you. Just go straight. Now go straight. You'll see him. Yep, right on this little cut. He's right there in front of you. See him up there? See him in front of you up there running? He just went around the ridge. We'll see him. Keep going. Probably 40 yards in front of you. This little ravine. Yeah, he's right down in here. There he is up there. See him? Roll.
Good, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A little too easy almost.
Yeah, he wasn't
Hit
missing.
him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got 6 hogs and what, 3 coyotes?
Yeah.
Something like that. Good. Yeah, we had a group of 3 at the end. Yeah. 3 hogs? Yeah. Kind of onesies and twosies. Well, onesies up until that point. Well, let's do that. I can play 10.
Well, what are you boys hunting this morning?
I don't know. I ain't been told yet.
No comment.
How fast are you gonna take us?
It ain't gonna be very fast,
Yeah.
cause I ain't the
You
first
drive it
time
from up
driving
here?
for me.
You drive it from up here?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
That's wild.
first time from driving up here for me.
Oh, is it?
So what do you guys call this? The high top?
Yeah.
So we're on top of a pickup truck. We're gonna drive around the ranch and see what we can see. But he's actually driving it from up here. I've never seen this before.
Yeah, you get in these
Wow.
Texas hill country,
Yeah.
and you got to get above the scrub, and this really helps you out.
I had 2 hardcore moments. I mean, I'll respect them. They're consistent at least. We always had TVs.
What are we looking for?
We're gonna go up here by the elk.
Something to eat.
All right. Those axes eat very well.
There's right there's your one. Jeez.
Slow down, guys.
Man, he's a big one.
Oh, good. Wait.
That's a big one. I about just went over the front.
Hey, man. These things are hard to drive
I
from.
guarantee
Just,
they
just
are.
like I said,
Touchy.
first time driving, so
Got to go slow.
don't blame me.
So I'm pretty sure I caught on the GoPro. I about flew over the front here, so we'll see what it looks like.
about 79 yards.
I think you're hitting a limb somewhere.
280.
I guess 300.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on the belly set.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get on his belly if you can.
I'm gonna take your 272 just in case someone else comes up.
You'll walk that tree line off there anyway.
Okay, we just spotted a buck, and we're gonna try to stalk it and go up through the tree line and come out and see what happens. They're about 650 yards away, but they're walking towards us. So this is my last hunt of the trip. So we're trying to get some meat for our freezer also. So let's see what happens. See them? Ronnie, where they at? I don't know. Gotta be down there. They're feeding this way. I think they're on the other side of that hill. Oh, I see them. It's still pretty far. I think we can get closer. You want me to hold that? It's pretty far shot still. Is it? They're 400 yards out. They were 650, so we've made some progress. I think we're going to try to get closer. I don't know. We'll see. I can't show the shot with the GoPro because it's way too far. You guys won't be able to see it, but we're going to try to get in position.
I heard a walk. Yep. Went off to the right. He's on the brush. Yep.
Well, they got closer to us. He took the shot.
A little bit low and move back.
Yeah. Low back. Underneath him.
No, you hit him.
I hit him. Okay.
Yeah.
You hit him. I need a little bit low and back.
Right.
So we'll drive, give him some time.
Yeah.
And we'll go look around. Okay. See if we can get you on something. Sounds
If
good.
I hit that.
All right, we're going to give it time. And we'll come back to it. So there's the high top truck. If you guys didn't get a good view of it earlier. Pretty cool. All right, we're going to go around and do some more checking and see what we can come up on. Okay, we just got done with the flight above this ranch looking for some coyotes and pigs, but we didn't see any. But they're going to go back up again. He said they're out here. They just hide really well. So it's pretty awesome that they're able to have this guy come and take care of the predator problem. I wish we can do that on our 40 acres. This guy's got like 1,500 and you fly it pretty quick. So it's pretty crazy. But it's been an awesome experience. I'm going to talk to you guys too once we get home about everything. I've never done a trip like this before, and it was the best Veterans Day I've had I could think of. Only thing that would have made it better is my family was with me, if the girls and Brandy were with me. But other than that, it was an awesome trip. But I think I'm going to pack up, get all my stuff, and probably hit the road. I get back tonight. It's Sunday evening here, or Sunday afternoon here, but I'm trying to get back home. It's about an 8-hour drive for me. Back up to northeast Oklahoma. So hope you guys are enjoying the video or enjoyed the video. All right, so I'm back home now, and I had an amazing trip. Like I said earlier, the best Veterans Day I've had and that I could think of. It was awesome. So if you guys could do me a huge favor and go show some support for the Foundation of Exceptional Warriors, the Few, over on Facebook, and check out their website and all that. The information is down below in the description box, and I'll pin their website too. You guys can check them out if you guys want to support a veteran-owned or a veteran-ran nonprofit organization that helps tons of veterans every year to get out into wildlife and do hunting and just be around like-minded vets and stuff. They're doing an awesome job. So you guys can go show some support just by following and liking their Facebook page. That's all I ask. But all other information is on there too. If you want to host an event, or if you're a veteran yourself and you want to apply to go on one of these trips, you can. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. We love you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.